Hey guys. Alright, so today video is gonna be about uh, low elo and pretty much the experience that you have to go through to be able to climb and the type of players that you deal with. So the reason why people get stuck in low elo is because in low elo the players are not capable of understanding how the maps work and how the games work, and they emphasize capable because they are not able to listen during the match and follow direction, like follow little tips that you give them. It's not like follow direction like, oh, do this, but pretty much like they are just not able to follow tips. They are just not able to like just do what it takes to win, to go up in the ranks. And this is why it's very difficult and people get stuck. The better you are, pretty much the harder you get stuck, because you literally have to do, like, you have to play like a bot with extreme precision to win and to carry these players. And it's really good to share this video with you guys because some people, like, people do bronze to masters and stuff like that, but that's like a brief moment, right? It happens really fast on an account that is pretty much like juiced up. Maybe the account been sitting down for a while, or the account is a new account and the mmr is super high and they are kind of lucky, and maybe players look around and they see them, like, do, like, I'm just gonna say streamers. If streamers do this, right, other players will go and stream hack and see the player and then try to play better because the player is streaming and they want to look good on the camera, pretty much. So that influence pretty much kind of like makes them play a bit better. So it kind of reduce the amount of like challenge it takes to be able to climb in low elo as a non-streamer, in a sense, right? So I'm gonna show you guys a video that I just played, like a match that I just played, which is like a crazy match because I had to just go all out, like GMS mode, like a bot mode pretty much, to carry these guys. And it was, I was like, I had to show this video because it shows like how the day-to-day experience is for a player who is trying to plan, like, from low elo, like who been trying to plan from low elo for a while. Like, this is the day-to-day experience, right? Because this account here, it been well, first off, I haven't been using it for a bit, but I don't stream like that. And like, I give tips and nobody want to follow this the tip. They are not capable. It's not like they don't want to, they're not just capable of following anything, pretty much. And this is why low elo is just in itself. That's why it is called low elo, because everybody here are functioning at a low level. Right, in this match I had 17 kills and maybe 2 or 3 deaths or something like that, 6 deaths, I don't know, but pretty much. So first off, low elo, when they start attacking and the hit points start getting low, like, they don't think about moving backwards, they don't think about doing anything else. Once they lock on, they lock on, like, they don't know anything else. They click one button and that's where they're gonna be until they die, pretty much. So that's one of the reasons why it's hard, right? Like, some of these things are out of your control. If somebody is going to lock in and do a 4v1 pretty much and not try to like back off, that's out of your control. All right. Also, like, my setup right now is kind of hard because I have a chair and the chair kind of like goes under my arm, and that kind of like affects my joint movement, which affects my mouse movement. So it's kind of hard for me to play like this to play Orphea like the way I used to. I'm gonna get a wireless mouse, but I have a wired mouse now for like faster like reading speed from like pretty much it's like a direct connection with the wire. But I might get a wireless mouse and see how that goes. So as you can see, the Lily did not leave. She was like maybe 10 hit points. She did not leave. She came back and then I killed her. So that's how it is in low elo. So my suggestion would be like if you can play a hard cap character like Orphea or Greymane, like that's what you should use if you want to climb from low elo. So I explained to Illidan that Illidan should get camp, as you can see here if you guys weren't reading. I said ETC combat, healer combat, Illidan get camps, and guess what Illidan did? He went up and he started 2v1ing or 2v2ing pretty much. And it seems like a good idea if there's another player there, you want to like 2v2. But right now, you're not even doing any damage. You are like level 5. Which type of damage does Illidan do as level 5? He's a minion pretty much. That's the saying that people say. Like Illidan is a minion until he do his quest or until like he hit a good level, he get his ultimates and stuff like that. So going to do 2v2 is pretty much just wasting time. Alright, so this map is Star of the Dome. If you guys don't know. Nice. So during my streams, you'll see like some matches I just play like crazy good, getting kills, setting up my team, like getting camps, all these stuff, pushing towers, and then like at the end, my team just trolls the entire game and then we lose, and that keeps me like pretty much in a bad state because like it's just so hard. Like the higher your MMR, like the worst players you get, which is it's not fair, honestly. Like I wish one day I could get like good players, reasonable players on my team, but that never happens. Never. All right, we're rotating top here. Somebody told us to back from here. All right, I got 28. We have 32. Nobody knew that they were doing this. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get 29. They're gonna have 28. All right. So I thought Viren was gonna go TV, but he decided to go Colossal Smash. I think every variant goes Colossal Smash now, so if you're playing TB, you're lucky. And I don't know what the ult is for. Running down the throw here. He's dead. And the variant's there, so that's 1 for 1. Come in here. She does that, and I said, wait, let me back up a little bit because it wasn't going well. Alright, Illidan. Oof. Alright, Lily. As you can see, the enemy teams know what to be doing. Like with tunnel vision here, and we lost that. So we're losing little by little. And the thing that I explained to Illidan, he's not doing. He's still up here. And I tell them we're losing because of Illidan. And just decided to go top 2 because there's really nothing to do down here. If we're all gonna be top, we can at least push together and get a tower up top. So I came up to help them. Now everybody is top. If this was TB, this guy would have died, but I guess he wanna go Colossal. Almost got that noob there. I'm gonna tower dive. I'm not gonna tower dive. It's time to back out. And we're just gonna go down. Nearby here, the objective is spawning. Lily's in this bush. Alright. So they got 28, we got 24. Nobody's here in time to help the ETC. So he goes down. And they throw. Obviously don't know that I'm ulting him. Oof. Like my mouse control is really bad. Like the chair is right under my arm, under my hand, not under my arm pretty much, but look at it literally flexing. Like we should be winning this match. The fact that the healer can actually flex shows that we should be winning this match, but we are just bad as a team in general. What a beautiful ult. And instead of going for the healer, he went for kill for Hazard. And then ETC dies. Akimi started sweeping shit up, ulting. Got 2 kills in there. I did not know she was in here doing this. And I probably might die here. I don't know. She got it, OBJ. I don't want to go close to her. And I was clearly outside of that, but I got hit anyways. As you guys could have seen, I was outside of that circle, but I got hit. So the hitbox is a little bit off, and that's how I got killed. Ooh, we lost bot. Nobody cared for bot, and it's gone. We got 16. They got 28. We've never gotten one of these objectives. I need heals. Oof. What an ult. Well, the Dekar is probably the second best player on the team, apart from me, obviously. And surprisingly, the Dekar is like the only person who understood what was going on, who came down when I said we should come down to the bottom of the map to play. I can't go too far because there's this girl right here that I don't want her to kill me because when she spins around on me, that's like 20% of my hit point gone in a blink of an eye. Got triple kill there, and pretty much they got wiped. Illidan can boss here. Yeah, I was at this point I was really pissed because we had six and I like pretty much I did not have any hope honestly. Like Orphea is a DPS character and she's very squishy. So as you can see here, there was a damage here and my character's two here, it didn't take any damage. So that's how you know that the hit bar is kinda off for characters. Like I should have been taking damage from it. Anyways, like Orphea is a DPS but she's also very squishy. And that's why I don't want to get closer to the Quera because like if she touch me, well, like if she just look in my direction, my character will just pretty much lose like 50% of her hit point. So that's one thing. Like that's part of the reason why I get a little bit tilted when I see player taking like high skill cap characters because I know they won't be able to control the character in the right way to survive. That's me in the middle there. I got shields now, so I can go into them a little bit. Just me, just trying to stagger, like trying to get kills and just pretty much stagger their deaths. This is our first objective in I don't know 20 something minutes or something. No, it's been like in like 5 minutes or something. I don't know, but now Illidan is doing camp. When I start getting a lot of kills, and I pretty much start carrying like really hard, then Illidan start coming to his senses a little bit to do camps. Like we should not be going through things like this. I should not have to like break my fingers. I should not have to break my fingers for these guys to be able to play good. Like the slight, like for them to actually just wake up to boot up. I should not have to do that. Like they should boot up the moment a game starts. I shouldn't have to spend 16 minutes like consistently doing the same exact high level gameplay for these guys to start booting up. Okay, that's the Quera. That's my counter there. She's gone, so now I can do anything I want as long as I play a little bit safer with the throw there. ETC is gonna be fine. All right, coming back here. We got that kill. And get the second one. All right. So we pretty much started winning the objectives like right after that. And we kept winning them because I kept killing these guys. I popped my passive. I was just waiting for that KTZ to show up and he was gonna die. Like the moment he showed up, he was gonna die. I was coming out here. I'm on my mount. We got a nice ult again. Trying to attack these guys. Get a little bit of shoe here. An ult comes because the ETC died or something. I'm trying to back out here because I'm low on cooldown. Yeah, noob chased me. Got a Colossal, which I think reduced the armor or something. And we pretty much wiped them. Alright. So if we keep this up, we can win the match. They got 12, we got 6. Yeah, casual is throw down here. I'm gonna get this, channel it. And now they got 7, we got 6. Alright. So we're getting up there. I'm gonna do this camp. I was fixing my mouse wire because the mouse, like the inputs weren't coming in the right way, like the directions were being off because the wire was like, I don't know, it wasn't free or something like that. So they said, what you doing? I said, bro, I'm resting, man. The amount of work that I'm putting in right now is just too much. I said my back hurt. It's just joke, just joking around. Dude walk in a straight line and I killed him. Alright, we got a fort. They got 3 because we took the bus, and now we have 6. So we have a lead above them. And in trouble here. Viren dies right before the objective shows up. So as you can see, we have three players. They have 4 players. So this is 3v4. And the objective is about to spawn in like 7 minutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective spawn. There are 2 altars. I got altar here. I'm almost dead. I back out all the way out. All the way out. Alright. Good thing is the healer is alive, otherwise they would have been a lost. I came in hot, tried to reposition myself. ETC got killed, which was a bad thing, but a good thing as well. Because now we got that ult coming in from the ETC. And as you can see here, I'm like doing everything, bro. Everything. Got 2 kills before I go down, before I went down. Uh, the Quera was low. Illidan came in, which he's kind of like a counter to her. So he got her kill. The Anu cannot do anything. He's low on mana. He's probably low on cooldown as well. He's missing everything, panicking. Illidan got 2 kills. Lily has to back out. She's coming back in to stop. And Colossal Smash, reducing her armor. And Illidan's gonna finish that up. So with 3 hit point left on their core and 2 hit point left on our core, we channeled our objective, and now that core is 0 hit point and ours is 2. So that's how we won that match. And as you can see, I did some crazy shit. Alright, 17 kills, 3 death, 11 assists, and 46% of the damage of the team. I did. Alright, we're gonna skip this. I'm gonna show you guys this stat, hopefully. I don't know what comes after this skip. I guess, oh, what's going on here? We'll go to the end. Alright, blue team win. Alright, so that guy here, 20 assists, 83 heals, 83k heals, which is pretty good. But look at the amount of damage that I did, guys. Look at the amount of siege, look at the amount of damage just to win this match. 227k siege damage. Alright, it's not like me hitting the towers and stuff like that. It's me like pushing waves. Maybe those waves goes toward the tower and it do damage, and I think that's like my damage in a sense. And I also hit the tower too in there. And then 1023k hero damage. All right, look at everybody else. 17k, 21k. What's the highest here? 73k. I did 123k. All right. As for siege here, I'm second to KTZ. He does AoE. All right, so maybe that's why he's ahead of me. And experience, I contributed the most experience in the entire team, 23k. Everybody else is below. Highest is 18k. And pretty much, yeah. So if I have to do this, if I have to do this number like every single match, right, to win, which is pretty much like what I kind of do. I don't do like this exact amount. I mean, this is crazy, obviously, but I try my best, and I pretty much play above like everybody else's level in all of my matches. And because of that, the MMR just I mean, the matchmaking system just gets even worse because now they know that I can do like decent stuff, and they just put like extremely difficult players to work with. So yeah, this is part of the reason why this game esport and all of that stuff, like that's why they shut it down, because the problem with mobile is like just finding a decent matchmaking system and building one. It's really difficult, and you actually need to want to make a decent matchmaking system for you to have a good mobile. The gameplay is amazing, combat, everything is great, but matchmaking, if you don't get it right, like with MMOs, you need to have good combat, but with MOBAs, combat really doesn't matter. Like, go look at League. Like, those guys are playing like little, like, like chess, but in virtual form. Like you have to click around everything. I don't mean like chess in complexity. I mean like the like this the feeling of the moves and stuff like that. Right? The combat is trash, honestly. Like League is slow. Everything is like slow, crazy. But I think maybe what they got right was pretty much like the skins because which is like not related to gameplay at all because the characters look good and people just play because they like how it looks. In Hero of the Storm, they don't have that much sexually, uh, like you know, it's not like Lee. Like all of the characters there, like, they are like all like sex symbols or something, and like pretty much all the games that are coming out now, they pretty much that's what people want. Honestly, let's be honest here. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video now. I don't know why I'm stalling, well, and see you guys later. Bye bye.